Okay, the first thing, okay, after you have settled, you and your supervisor have settled a topic, you decide a topic, okay? Okay, see, I can hear some noise now. Yeah, so once you decide a topic with your supervisor, okay, now the first task your supervisor might ask you to do is please write a chapter on literature review, okay? So now, why literature review is important? Can anyone share with me? Can anyone share with us why literature review is important? You can write down in your chat group. Okay, you may not want to talk, but you can write down in the chat group. Okay, why literature review is important? Why your supervisor, instead of ask you to write, usually chapter 1 is introduction, but instead of the supervisor asks you to write the introduction, the research objective, your problem statement. Okay, but you might want to ask it. Your supervisor, experienced supervisor might ask you to write a literature review. So what is literature review? Why literature review is important? Can anyone? All right. To find out the research gap. Oh, very good. Okay. See, this is an experienced one. Okay. Immediately he can tell. Okay. To find out a research gap or literature gap. Okay. Oh, this is a very technical term. So we'll explain later. What is a research gap? Yeah. To clarify our research ideas. Not quite. Okay, not quite. A literature review doesn't mean to clarify your research ideas. Okay, I don't quite agree. Okay. All right. Oh my God. Okay, I just thought about, turn off the microphone. Okay, now I still can hear the noise. Okay. To know. Okay, someone is written to know. Rajiv, can you go bring forward to know whatever have been done on the topic? Very good, very good. This is from Lee Chen. Very excellent answer. To know what have been done on the topic. Correct. Okay, this is the definition for literature review. Well, if you know literature review very well, I would say congratulations. Okay, because okay, the entry point to write a good thesis, you already master it. Okay, well, you can go back and do your research. Okay, you actually don't need this class. Okay, but if you want to know further, okay, what is the literature review we expect in Malaysia compared to in your countries? Okay, so you might want to stay back. Okay, and continue with us in this lecture. Okay, all right. So today, my learning objective is I will explain again, okay, what is a literature review? Next, okay. Why we need to do a literature review in a thesis? It is very important, yeah? Okay. When my experience with some international students, they don't quite get it. Okay, why literature review is important? Okay, so they just thought search some article, copy and paste the abstract and send it to me in Word. Okay, now I had to send it back to them. Okay, so this is not literature review. Literature review is definitely not a copy and paste from the abstract of a paper. Okay, now next. What are the essential skills, okay, to do a good literature review? Okay, so what are the techniques you need to master in order to do a literature review? Okay, last one. How to search related reading material. That is important as well, because now since most of you, okay, because of this pandemic, okay, most of you were not able to come in campus, okay. You don't have chance to talk face to face with your supervisors, okay. You don't have chance to visit our library in University Science Malaysia, okay. So you're mostly doing online, okay. You're mostly doing by yourself, okay. A PhD is a very lonely task, okay. So now, so we need, in order to show you, okay, how to search related reading materials, okay. So today I'm going to we're going to visit online, okay, our USM library, okay, later through YouTube, yeah. Okay, and lastly, how to organize a literature review. after you search so many papers, okay, so many related reading materials, how are you going to organize it? Okay, this also needs skills. Okay, it needs experience and skill. Okay, all right. So we need to. This is all the 5 learning objectives we're going to cover today. Okay. Now next. So what is literature review? Okay. Now when you write a thesis, okay, or a research paper, okay, you will have to conduct a literature review. Okay. So what is literature review? Literature review, next. A literature review is a survey of scholarly articles on the topic that you have chosen for your thesis. Okay, so the keywords is a survey. Okay, a survey of a scholarly sources. Okay, definitely. Okay, especially when you are doing economics, topic like economics, business management. Okay, we usually refer to those academic sources. Okay, on the topic that you're chosen for your thesis. It definitely is related to your topic as well, because okay, if you don't have a topic, okay, if you have not decided what is topic going to do, it's very difficult to do a literature review. Okay, so you must decide first, okay, the topic that you've chosen. Okay, next. A literature review, okay, the chapter on your literature review, it must be an overview of the current knowledge, okay, and you're able to identify what are the theories and methodology which have been done, okay, which is related to the topic, and from the literature review, you're able to identify the gaps in the existing research. Okay, now this is what exactly your friend earlier mentioned. Okay, well, to do a literature review because you want to find a literature gaps. What is gaps? Yeah, what is literature gaps? Next. Okay, now gaps. Okay, literature gaps is the missing pieces in the literature. Okay, it's the missing pieces. Okay, some area, okay, something that has not been done, has not been explored or is under explored. Okay, it could be from your sample populations, okay, the weaknesses in the theory or methodology, or the data collection or the data analysis, okay, or missing some other important research variables. Okay, so this is very, very general. This is very, very general. Now, it's very difficult to teach someone. Okay, well, sometimes we'll still ask, okay, how to identify a literature gaps? Okay, we could just give you a very general information as here. Okay, but we cannot tell you what is the literature gap in your topic, unless, okay, I'm the one of the expert in the topic that you're doing. Okay, so it's very important. Okay, when you so it's very important. So it is very important, okay, when you have selected a topic, okay, make sure your supervisor agree with you, okay, because your supervisor, okay, will read, will knows very well, okay, will knows better what is the existing literature or related literature, okay, related to your topic. So it is very important. Okay. There's an echo. When you yeah. All right. Okay. Now, any questions? Any questions to hear? Okay. Any questions? Okay, can you see the chat group? The chat group turn on every time, huh? Okay. Any questions? Okay. All right. It's still about the microphone again. Okay. Now we continue. Perhaps later on you might have some question. Okay. Now let's just go next. Next slide, please. Now again, I emphasize again, okay, I explain it again, why literature review is important. Okay, now the first thing is because we want to avoid doing something that people has been done. Huh? Okay, because when we thought we have some exciting ideas, once we thought we have some exciting ideas, okay, first of all, you want to check it out, whether anyone already do something as, the same idea as you have. Okay? All right? You do not know. You do not know. Perhaps you think your idea is very interesting, very innovative, okay, very creative, but maybe somebody else also have the similar idea as well. Okay? So we need to do the literature review, and they already published the idea. Okay? So hence that's the reason that we need to read. Okay? We need to read the existing paper. Okay? That's because we want to avoid doing something that people has been done. We call it reinventing the wheel. Okay, reinventing the wheel. That means you're wasting your effort because you have repeated someone else has been done. Okay, next. You want to give reader a critical overview of the existing knowledge. Okay, all right. Now you don't expect, okay, well, the topic what I'm doing is, okay, my supervisor know very well, the examiner should know very well. So that's not important for me to do a very comprehensive literature review. That's incorrect. Okay, now if you have such a thought, okay, I have to tell you, I have to correct you, this is incorrect. This is incorrect ideas, okay? Never assume that, okay, the examiner know everything, okay? No, okay. You have to assume that your examiner know nothing, okay? And hence, okay, you have to write in very, very details, okay, what is happening in this existing topic of my topic, okay? All right, you have to write in detail how other researchers approach on this topic. Okay, in fact, a good thesis is at the end of the day, the examiner would, during the Viva, the examiner would tell the chair of the Viva, he said, oh, okay, I find this is a very good thesis because I learned from this thesis. Well, if you get such a good comment, I would say congratulations. Okay, it's a compliment. It's a compliment from the examiner on your thesis. Okay, indirectly they say this thesis is very well done. Okay, hence, okay, as an examiner, okay, or as a reader, he learned from your thesis. Yeah, okay, this is important. Yeah, okay. So if you have such an attitude, okay, now put this in your mind, okay. Whatever I'm writing, okay, I want to give reader, okay, to learn, okay, what I have been spending, I have been spending 5 years, 3 years, 5 years on writing the thesis, okay. If you can provide such a details, okay, if you think, okay, you always think of, okay, how can I pass, how can I deliver, how can I write my thesis so that reader can learn. Okay, that means, okay, you always have in mind, okay, I always provide a lot of details. Yeah, okay. Next, okay, I see there's some comment, but I cannot read I cannot read the chat room. Okay, now my PowerPoint slide is I already made my PowerPoint slide available in eLearns, yeah? Okay, you go to week 4 and then you can download this PowerPoint slide, okay? So you can go through with me together, yeah? Okay, now, next. Now, also in the literature review, because once you provide very comprehensive, okay, literature review, okay, you are provide information to the reader. What is the missing point from the current knowledge, okay, and how your research address the gap or contribute to the topic that you have written. Okay, so again, of course, at the end of the day, we are talking about how the literature review can address, how your literature review address the gap in the existing literature. Okay, now, Right, next. Okay, and also, okay, because when you read somebody else's articles, okay, they provide theoretical framework, they provide methodology, okay. So while you read, okay, you also can develop, you are developing your own theoretical framework and the methodology, okay, that appropriate methodology, okay, that is different, okay, from the existing literature, okay. In that case, okay, you learn a lot. Okay, literature review is so important. Okay, you're going to do a lot of things from this literature review. Okay, that is always the reason. Okay, the first thing, okay, when I get my new student, new PhD student coming in or master student coming in, okay, after identify a topic, the second step we need to do is literature review. I'm not I'm not going to get them to write introduction, problem statement. No, okay, I will start with literature review. Okay, when they complete a very comprehensive literature review, then we go back to chapter 1 again, introduction, because okay, by then they know what is the literature gap, okay, which they could identify what are the theoretical framework and methodology they're going to adopt, okay, and hence, okay, they can write a good problem statement in their introduction, chapter 1. Yeah? Okay. All right. Okay. Now, sorry, I couldn't see your message very clearly. Later, okay, later when we take a break, okay, I'll go through all the questions you post in the chat group. Okay. I will do that. Yeah. Okay. Now, can we go to now? Okay. For today's lecture, okay, I've identified the 3 stages in producing a good literature review. Yeah. Okay. Now, of course, for some of you are very experienced researcher. Okay, because come from your background. Okay, perhaps you are the lecturer in the university. Okay, so you know how to do a literature review. Okay, but this could be good. Okay, a good information for those who are beginners. Okay, who are beginners in doing a literature review. Okay, stage 1. Stage 1 is literature search. In other words, it's paper search. You search for paper, search for relevant papers. Okay, this is important. Yeah, okay. And when you search for relevant papers, okay, you no need to search. You need to listen. Oh, I have to search 500 papers. Then only I start to read. Don't do that. You can never do that. Okay. Each time when you search any paper, you should glance through. Okay, and you say, oh, this is relevant to my topic. Okay, oh, this is something different in terms of their theoretical framework. Okay, all right, this paper has some very fancy methodology. Okay, so you should glance through. While you search, you should glance through. And because in each paper also, okay, the paper will end up with a reference list. Okay, so we actually, okay, experienced researcher will know, okay, they use a reference list to search for the paper. Okay, that's not always you need to always search from scratch. Okay, now stage 2 is read. That's what I talked just now. Read with a purpose. Okay, read the articles, read the papers with a purpose. Okay, all right, you're not reading articles, okay, as like a newspaper, okay, for entertainment, for relaxing your mind. Okay, they are not so very relaxing. In fact, it could be very boring. In fact, could be you fall asleep after reading 2 articles. Okay, that's very common. Yeah, okay, because it's so dry. This is very academic work papers. Very academic writing is very dry. Okay, but when you want to write a good literature review, you must do a very good reading. Okay, you need to abstract. Use a highlight pen. Okay, yellow color, red color, blue color. Okay, you need to highlight what is the objective of the paper. Okay, all right. Once if you're an experienced researcher, you immediately can tell. You read the abstract, you can tell already what is the objective of the research. Okay, what are the theories that they use, the methodology, types of data, Okay, and what are their findings? Okay, all right, so you know that these are the main themes, okay, that you need to extract from each tables. And these are the main themes that you're going to write it down in your literature review. Okay, now stage 3. Okay. Now after you're collecting enough, after you read enough, okay, you might want to start writing. Okay, write the section on the theme with the abstract. Okay, all right, got it. Okay, now these are stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. You can tell how much time I need to spend in stage 1, how much time I need to spend in stage 2. Okay, no, there's no answer for that. Okay, you can do stage 1, 2, 3 at one time. Okay, you find the paper, you read, okay, and highlight the main points, okay, and you write it down. Okay, so it depends. It depends on how you're going to do the literature review. Okay, but this is the essential step. Okay, that I expect everyone will go through all these 3 steps. Okay, got it? Now let us go. Okay, now this is the same information as I taught just now. Okay, we can skip it. Okay, we can skip this slide. Okay, now let us go to stage 1. Okay, now because I want to, okay, since you don't have a chance to come to in campus, okay, so I need to show you some details. Okay, how to search, how to do paper search. Okay, how to do paper search. Okay, as I said earlier, as I said in the beginning, okay, when you want to search papers, you need to have a topic. Okay, you need to confirm your topic already. Okay, that is very important. Okay, what is the topic you want to do? You want to do on aging. Okay, you want to do gamification. You want to do a foreign direct investment in China to Malaysia. Okay, so this topic must be very clear. Okay, and okay, you have discussed with your supervisor already. Okay, now once you have a topic, okay, then you should have a keywords. Okay, then you can use the keywords to search for papers. Okay, now it depends. Okay, what are the areas you come from? Okay, if you're from economics, okay, if you're doing an economics thesis, okay, now definitely, okay, majority of your reading materials are from the journal articles. Okay, well, some may come from books. Okay, well, some may come from conference proceeding. Okay, because that's also important, because some of the researchers, they will publish, okay, their findings, okay, in the conference proceeding before it accepted in the journals. Okay, and now if you are doing some very current issues, okay, newspaper, magazines are useful too. So it depends which area you're coming from. Okay, now next, let's just do, okay, now where to search the sources of all these paper literature review. Okay, where to search all these papers and books. Okay, now the first one is we should go for Google Scholar. Okay, I need you to go to Google Scholar. We share with the internet. Yeah, okay, Ajit, yeah. Okay, now I need to show, can we go back to, okay, we go back to internet. Okay, we do, okay, I know, do you guys have access to Google Scholar? You heard about Google Scholar? Okay, the first thing is go to internet.
Yes, sure, doctor.
Yes.
Yeah, okay,
Yes,
good.
Professor.
Okay, how about from China? Okay, can you access Google Scholar in China?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
Not
Very good.
real,
All right.
but we need for some VPN.
You need a VPN. Yes. Yes. Okay. Is there a password? No,
We
there's no
shouldn't
password for Google
use
Scholar.
with
But you know,
VPN.
Yeah, VPN. Yes, yes. I have China. I student from China as well. Okay, that's also I learned from them. I said, oh, you need a VPN. Okay. Now, but if you are in Malaysia, okay, we just go. Go to your computer. Okay, with the internet is on. Okay. So you connect to the internet. All right. Okay. Now you just need to type Google Scholar. You just need to type Google Scholar and it will appear here, Google Scholar here. Okay? All right, maybe Rajiv, can you show from the internet, just from the internet browser, how to go to Google Scholar? No, yeah. Show it. You have to share with the WebEx, yeah? Oh, okay. All right, okay. So if you go to this Google Scholar, yeah, okay, there's a lot of academic article available. Okay, now you just type, the keywords that the topic that you have identified. For example, okay, your research topic may be on gamification. Gamification, Rajiv, okay? Gamification. G-A-M-I, Gamification, gamification, okay? And online consumption. Yeah, okay, see, now you just type gamification. Now it will appear so many articles on gamification. Okay, now let's look at the first one. Okay, does gamification work? A literature review on empirical study on gamification. Okay. So you just look at the title. Now you know. Okay, this article that I searched is a literature review. All right. Okay. Now, gamification and online consumption. Can you just type gamification and online consumption? Okay. Yeah. See this one. Yeah. Okay. Now you see the first article. If I find gamification and online consumer decision. Okay, it's quite related. Okay, you might want to read further on this article. Okay, now let me show you how to search this article. Okay, if you connect to our USM library, okay, you can get this article free. Yeah. Okay. Now, Rajiv, just double click the title. Okay, something is coming in. See that? Okay, now here, okay, once you double click the title, you can see view PDF. You can see on the top of the left panel, you can see view PDF. Okay, now if you have this icon, view PDF, double click, view PDF. Okay, yeah, see, this article is available. See, this article is available for you. You can read the full article here. You can read the full article here. Okay? So, you see, searching the papers is not difficult at all. Okay? Searching academic paper, okay, nowadays, it is not difficult at all. Okay? Now, because, okay, USM library we have spent a lot of money to subscribe all these databases. Okay? Every year we spend over $1 million. Okay? To subscribe all this database. Okay? So you are our PhD student. Okay? You have the right to access all this article. So make use. Make use of your right. Yeah? Okay? Now I can show you even more simple. Can we go back to Google Scholar again? Okay? Now, you see this one. Okay? You see the next to this title, there is a HTML Science Direct. Okay, double click that. Okay, again, you'll find the article is available. Got it? Okay, guys? Bye. Okay? You can see, in fact, next to the panel view PDF, you can see download full issue. You also can download all the whole issues if you want. Okay? Meaning that, okay, this paper is from a special issue. Okay, something on gamification and online consumer. Okay, so searching papers, okay, in today's internet with the today's technology, okay, we do not have so much problem at all. Only some of them are available. How about USM library? Okay, later. Well, okay, no worry. Later I'm going to show you USM library. All this because you can connect, you can view the PDF paper. You can see the full paper because of our USM library subscribe this. Okay, we subscribe to all the Science Direct. Okay, some of the article cannot be accessed. Okay, all right. Okay, let's go back to Google Scholar. Let's go back to Google Scholar. Okay, now when asked, okay, how about some of the articles cannot be accessed? Yes, okay, I agree with you. Okay, you might find, okay, some papers, okay, you can't find it. Okay, you can't find it in our database. Okay, either it's because we don't subscribe it. Okay, or either because it's an old issue. Okay, and our library don't subscribe anymore. Yeah. Okay. Now let's just go through go through a bit, going down. Okay. Now, if you see all these, 10, some on the right hand side, okay, you can see PDF. Okay, PDF. That means this article is available. All right. Full view. Can see that full view, meaning that the paper is available. Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay. Or some papers is available. The PDF is available as long as USN library has purchased it. Well, when not necessary. Sometimes some paper is provided for free. Okay. Some researcher, they just make their paper available. Once they publish, they make their paper available in their personal website. Okay. In their library website. Okay. So we can access it. Okay. So now let's just go through. Okay, I agree with you. Some people are not available, but for today, for this topic, okay, I can see from the first title until the end of title is all available. Okay, it's either from Taylor and Francis, from Science Direct, okay, and etc. Okay, we go to second page. Okay, we go to second page because some student might want to find out. Okay, is there any paper is not available? Okay, not yet. Okay, second page is available. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Okay, this paper. Online news and gamification. Okay. Heavy in late attitude. Okay. All right. Okay. See, this paper is okay. You don't go straight away to the PDF. Okay. You say read in view PDF. Okay. So mean this paper is not available. Yeah, you're right. When okay, maybe when the paper is not available, okay, you may need you may want to purchase it. Okay, but it's not cheap. Yeah. Okay, it is not cheap. Okay, so you see for this paper is euro dollar 25 euro dollar. Okay, it is not cheap. Okay, to purchase a paper. Okay, so if you find this paper is very urgent, okay, you can talk to your supervisors. Okay, now because once we are in the academic world, okay, we have so many access how to read, how to get articles. Okay, talk to your supervisor. Okay, and ask them whether they can help you or not. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, can we? Okay, this is using Google Scholar. Okay, so the first thing you learn today is, okay, get the VMP or VMP, VPN, okay, VPN, okay, for student from China, get your VPN, okay, and connect to Google Scholar. Okay, now you find to search English article is so easy. Okay, it's so easy. There's no need, then it is not necessary you must rely on Baidu. Okay, China student will tell me Baidu, Baidu. Okay, no, I will tell my student, don't read those Chinese articles. Okay, you need to read English articles. Yeah. Okay, I explain to you why. All right. Now, next, okay. Someone asked, okay, how about our USM library? Okay, yes, I will show you. Okay, definitely. Okay, our USM library has a lot. Okay, you need to know how to access our USM library. Okay, now go back to our PowerPoint. Okay. Okay, go back to the previous slide. Yeah. PowerPoint. Okay. Huh? No, your PowerPoint. PowerPoint. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Rajiv and I, we're lacking of practice. Okay. Now, okay. Okay, this is our library catalog, yeah? Okay. So again, copy the link, copy the link, copy the link, okay? Now you can use this link to access our library catalog. Okay, double click here, Rajiv. Yeah, it works. Oh, okay, Google Chrome. Yes, okay. Now see, this is all right, just off this icon. Just off this icon. Okay. Yeah, all right. Okay. See, this is our University Science Malaysia Library Catalog. Okay. Our library names, okay. Perpustakaan Hamzah Sendut. Okay, Hamzah Sendut Library. Yeah. Okay. Now it's a Malay words. Okay. Perhaps if you don't know how to pronounce it, don't worry. Huh? Okay. Okay, where are we now? Okay. All right, thank you. Okay. See, this is our library catalog. Okay. Spend some time, okay, guys, okay. Spend some time, okay. Use this link, okay, and play around, okay. You can see on the top you have home, about, resources, okay. Now, let's see resources. Let's see the resources, okay. What kind of resources we have in our library? Okay, see, under the resources, we have database, okay. You have database, okay, you have journals, you have ebooks, okay. Now, all right, resources, under resources, okay, databases, journals, ebooks, okay, all right, okay. Now, open access journals, okay, even open access journals, so our librarian already compiled, okay, in a link, okay. We have very dedicated librarian, okay, so fully make use of our library resources, okay, because you already pay, okay, you already pay in your school fees, okay, you already pay for it, okay, so make use of it, okay. Now let us go a bit, scroll down a bit now, then you can see this, okay, chrysalis, chrysalis, okay. Now you can Opac discovery repository, okay. Enter your search item, see, enter your search item, just type, okay, gamification, Raji, type gamification, okay, because gamification is a topic, is your PhD topic. Okay, so type gamification. That's the keywords. Okay, and see what are the things that you can search. Okay, from this library search. Okay, take a while, a bit slow. Because we are sharing in WebEx, so it's a little bit slow today. What happened? Okay. Is this one? No, from the chrysalis, the Opac, our library website. Just now? Yeah. Yes, okay, see? Okay, just now when you're keying the gamification, the keywords gamification, okay, these are the reading material which is available, okay? Your search returns the 8 results, okay? Because gamification is is a very new topic, okay? So there's not much reading material. Scroll down. Scroll down, what are the reading material we have? Okay, this one is a book. The first one is a book on gamification revolution. Okay, gamification in education. Okay, all right, and gamification game design. Okay, these are all the books. Okay, scroll down a bit more. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. So okay, what we found is okay. It's more to books that we can search. Okay, if you're using our library. Okay, but okay, the our library catalog also can help you to search articles. Yeah. Okay. Go up, go up. All right. Okay. Now, explore more. Okay. Explore more. Just now on the chrysalis. Just now go back to the chrysalis. Huh? No. Okay. Because yeah. Go back to this chrysalis. Okay. Because you can see you can search under Opac discovery. Okay. This is under Opac. How about other discovery? Gamification. Yeah, gamification and online consumption. Okay. Now let's see. Now let's see. Can we find some journal articles or not? Okay. They are quite a number, right? See, they are quite a number. Okay, from EBSCO Horse. From EBSCO Horse. Okay. Oh, you have a Japanese article. All right. Next, scroll down. Oh, so many Japanese article. Okay, strange. All right. Okay. Yes, all Japanese articles. Okay, go up. Go on to the top. Okay. 1 to 50. Okay, these are okay. We have so many search. You can see there are so many search results. Okay, but the first one will give us some Japanese articles. Okay. All right. So now this is from our USM library catalog. Okay. Now we go back to our PowerPoint. Okay. Go back to our PowerPoint. Okay. And of course, okay, you also can find article from the well-known databases, okay, such as okay. Now you also can find articles if you go to Science Direct, you go to Scopus, you go to JSTOR, okay. But okay, from my experience, okay, I find you searching articles searching articles, okay, using Google Scholar is the most simpler ways, yeah? Okay, because once you just you can search for 5 or 6 articles, okay? You already, use the reference list to search further more articles, okay? And, okay, things is very easy to done, okay? All right, okay. And of course, our library catalog definitely can help you, okay? Now, if you want to go to Science Direct database, Scopus, JSTOR, USM library subscribe to all these database as well. Okay. Now, any questions so far? Any questions so far? Okay, can we go to chat group again? Any question?
Yeah, Professor, I have a question.
Yes, who is speaking now?
Between
Amira?
EC.
Yes.
This is my
What is your
question.
Yeah,
Professor,
yes.
My question is, what the difference between discovery and OPAC?
Yeah. Oh, all right. The discovery and OPAC. Okay. Now, discovery and OPAC, the difference is either they are in books, okay, more textbook search, okay, or some are more journal articles. All right. Okay. Now, explore it yourself. Okay. What can you find from discovery? What can you find from OPEX? Okay. Now, if you get a textbook, okay, I could understand that because you are not in campus, okay, you might not able to access them you might not able to access them directly. So don't worry. Okay, go back to ebook. Okay, if you find in our heading, okay, we do have some books, okay, which we make available now in ebooks, okay, and especially during this COVID pandemic, okay, we have increased the number of ebooks because we understand that, okay, many of our students, they study from home, yeah, Okay. All right. Rajiv, where are you now? Okay. All right. Okay. Any other question?
Excuse me, Professor, I have a question. I post
Yeah.
my question in the chatting box, but you seem to miss it. So I was noticing about the times that the paper has been cited by people. Some paper has been cited by a lot of people, some paper has been cited by less people, so does it make any difference? Like
Oh,
we're
yes.
suggested to cite people which are cited by most people.
Okay, all right, good question. Okay, good question. Now, that okay. Well, if we looking for the citation, okay, nowadays, okay, academic staff are very crazy about citation. Okay, well, because of if my paper cited a lot, that means this paper, okay, because as a general rule of thumbs, it means that this paper is important papers, okay, in the topic that they are doing now. All right, okay. So that's the reason they have a lot of citation. Okay. But it doesn't mean that the paper with less citation is less quality. It doesn't mean that. Okay. It doesn't mean that. It also doesn't mean that paper with a lot of citation, meaning the quality of the paper is very good. Okay. It's not necessary. It is not
I see.
necessary. Yeah. So the best thing is, okay, you read it, okay? You read the paper with a lot of citation, you read the paper with less citation, okay? Now, if you are experienced researcher, you can tell, okay, whether which one has a better quality. Okay? And most importantly is which one is more related to your topic. Okay, and you find it's very important to cite them. Yeah?
I see.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay.
Yeah, Professor.
Yes.
Yeah, I have a question actually.
Yeah. Hi.
If I find a paper which is very much relevant and important for my topic, and I don't have access to it, what should I do?
Okay, that's very important. Okay, just now, okay, you find if the paper is a journal papers, okay, definitely you find it very important and you want to read it very much, okay. The first thing you can do, you can purchase it, okay, you can buy from the journals, okay, but it is
Okay,
expensive.
what if it is very expensive? What should I
Yes,
do then?
yes. It is expensive. Okay, usually it is expensive. Okay, so the next thing what I would tell, you can ask your supervisor to help.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, especially because your supervisor is doing the similar topic with you. Perhaps he might already have has the paper ready, and he can forward to you.
Okay.
Okay. And lastly, okay, for my student, I actually tell them how to access a free website which they can get free article. Okay. However, okay, I cannot show here.
Okay.
Cannot show here because it is not because this is an academic class. Okay, I can't show here. Okay.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Professor.
Okay. Maybe later on you can send me an email.
Sure.
We can communicate in the email. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Okay. You're welcome.
Hello,
Yeah.
doctor. Hello, doctor.
Yes.
Okay, I am Jabbar from School of Social Science, taking political science. I just want to ask, just now you told me, you told me that maybe our supervisor has bought the paper and she or he can forward to us. Isn't that wrong? Because we are forwarding an intellectual intellectual rights or intellectual
No, your supervisor might already download from somewhere else. Okay, or your supervisor already purchased it. Okay, or this is very common when I cannot access some articles. Okay, I might write to my colleagues. Okay, who can have bigger access database. Okay, people perhaps they can download the paper for me. So and then we are forwarding paper. It is not something violated with the ethics. Okay. In fact, okay, if you talk about ResearchGate, okay, you can, sometimes you can write to the author. You can, from the ResearchGate, you can get from the papers, you can find the author's corresponding email. I'm the author. And I'm sure the author, nowadays, the author is very, they're happy to share the article with you because they want their citation as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Just,
Don't worry about it. Okay. Authors.
just had a thought. Just had a thought. Like when we bought something and then we forward for free to everyone else, it's like violating intellectual property.
Yeah, but this is knowledge sharing. Looking in the back.
Okay. Thank you.
The positive
Thank you,
message,
doctor. Thank
knowledge
you.
sharing. Yeah.
Thank you, doctor. Thank
Okay.
you.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Now, can we continue? Yeah, SCI Hub. Hello,
teacher.
Xiang Yu. Okay.
Hello, teacher.
Yeah,
Hello,
Wang
ma.
Xiang Yu already. Okay. Wang
Hello,
Xiang
ma.
Yu
I
already
have a
mentioned
question, ma.
something. SCI Hub. Okay. Now, I don't want to talk a bit further about SCI Hub. Okay. This is something that, okay. Sobia might say, oh, this is very ineptic. Okay. It is. Okay. It is. So I can't, I can't talk much about SCI Hub. Yeah. Okay. All right. You'll get it. Okay. Huh? Good. Huh? Sujata.
Hello, ma.
How do we identify or ensure these search articles are not predatory articles that can impact the credibility of our thesis? Okay, yeah. Okay, now to avoid all this, okay, that's low ranking of journals. Okay, so that's why you can go for a very established publisher. Okay, articles published by those established publisher such as Science Direct, okay, Taylor and Francis, okay, Springles, okay. So if the articles from all these big publisher, okay, those are not predatory articles, okay. But articles from open access, okay, you have to be more careful, okay, yeah, you have to be more careful if the article from open access. Okay, no, I don't think that, okay, predatory article that can impact the credibility of your thesis, okay? Unless you cite it very much, you say, oh, this is you always refer to this article, and yet, okay, this article is published in not the very good journals, okay? Then the examiner might question you, okay? Now, Bello has a question, okay? Yes, Bello, Husiani? Bello Husiani? Yes, Bello, you can speak. Oh, Bello? No? Weijiang? Weijiang?
Yeah. Hello, teacher.
Right.
Yes.
All right, ma. The question that I have is related to the download of the articles. You come to realize that if you are downloading the articles, you come to realize that they had been published for the first 10 and above years, and you come to realize that they are still relevant to the topic that you want to discuss about. So is there any range of time that one will consider in trying to download the articles that are relevant to his discipline?
From the title, okay. I will see whether from the title and the abstract, okay. Yeah. So if we want to know whether the article is relevant or not, you can read the abstract, okay. Yeah.
What I mean here, Ma, is you will find that the article is available, but it has been published for a long period of time, but it is still relevant to your work. Can you still use it, or you have to use the current one?
Oh, that's not, well, it depends, Yeah, it depends, okay. It depends your area, okay. Well, if I need economics, that's not necessary that I will never tell my student, you must have read the current one, okay. Even the old article is very important as well, because the old article will tell you how the theory, originated from.
Okay.
So I will ask my student to read from the very earlier papers, okay, until the recent papers, okay. Now, recent paper will tell us, okay, how the theory has evolved, okay, till now, okay. So it is important to read from the old one to the new one, but okay, that is for my economics area. But I'm not sure about your area. Bello, what is your area?
My area is human resource development.
Human
resources development.
Oh, human HR. Okay, from
yes. Yes, from management. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
But I believe that the old paper is still relevant. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
All
Okay.
right, thank you. Thank you very much, Bello. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Now, can we continue with our slide, Rajin?
Hello, Professor.
Yeah, okay.
Hello,
Now,
Professor.
yes,
Hello,
yes.
Professor.
One more question, yeah? All right.
Yeah.
There's one more question. Okay. Yes.
Hello, teacher.
Ujan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Hello, teacher. Hello, Professor.
Yes,
Hello,
I can hear you.
Professor.
Come, I can hear you.
Can
Continue
you
your
hear
question.
me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you
I
hear
can hear you
me?
very
Yeah.
well.
And
Yes.
you suggest us not to search the articles in searching engines such as Baidu in China. Now, whether we could cite some articles written by Chinese scholars, whether we could cite some articles written by Chinese scholars.
Oh, okay. Jian, okay, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean that, okay, you cannot read articles from Baidu at all, okay? But what I always encourage my student is, okay, if you read article in Chinese, okay, but you have to write in English, okay? Because your thesis is written in English. Am I right, guys? Am I right? It's all right. Your thesis is written in English, okay? So now the process of translation from Chinese to English is not straightforward, okay? And you have to write a reasonable English that make anyone can understand you. All right, you can do Google translation, okay? Now, if your supervisor cannot understand you, okay, that means the examiner could not understand you as well. Okay, but okay, yeah. But if you read English article, they are English article written by Chinese. There are many of them. Okay, Now the Chinese scholar publish very well internationally. Okay, so yeah. So my purpose, okay, my reason is, okay, read in English, write in English. Okay, that's the easiest. Okay, all right. Okay, when your English is not strong, okay, your translation won't be good. A translation from Chinese to English is not that straightforward. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Ujian.
Rose misunderstanding. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, Ujian. All right. Okay. Definitely. Okay. Once your English is very well, as you have very you are good in writing in English. Okay. Definitely you can read Chinese article. Okay. But make sure you can translate them very well. Okay. Now, next. Okay. Can I show you? Okay. Can I show you a short YouTube on, okay, to introduce to you our library in USM? Okay.
Sure. Can. We are waiting.
Thank you. Okay. Now, tadi yang the link. Just now the link. Yeah, you go back to the PowerPoint. You can see the link here. Not this one, the YouTube.
Yeah, masih saya cari dulu.
You go to next slide. Is in there. Now you can see from the PowerPoint. Yeah, you can copy and paste that. Next. Yeah, this one. Okay. Okay. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Full screen. Yes. Right. Turn it on. Yeah. Oh, just turn it on. Yeah. Yeah.
I cannot hear the voice.
You cannot hear the voice?
Sound.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry. Okay, we have some technical problems. Okay. All right. While we rectify the... okay, come. Can you hear the sound? Okay. Well, we're fixing up the sound system. Anyone has any question?
Yes, doctor, please.
Coming. Okay, yes?
Yes, doctor, my name is Abdullah Rawajde from Jordan, and I have a small question, please.
Yes,
Okay, my question is about the gap. Sometimes some researchers think that maybe simple problem is a gap. What is the solution in this case? Or what is the maybe criterion for knowing that it is a problem, a real problem, and an actual gap or not?
You're talking about how to identify the literature gap, right, Abdullah?
Yes, doctor.
No, this one is okay. As I say in my slide, okay, literature gap can come from the sample, the country, the theories, the methodology, yeah? Okay, so when you read many articles, okay, you are familiar, okay, what are the theories they are using in the literature, okay, what are the methodology, okay, and based from your background, okay, your background in this area, okay, yeah, so you might think, okay, no, and from your point of view, okay, you think that, okay, now the theory can be improved, or the methodology can be improved because they are latest, more advanced, more robust methodology. Okay, so these are the things that you can highlight, and you can speak to your supervisor. If you're not sure whether this gap is significant or not, is it sufficient for a PhD thesis, speak to your supervisor. Okay, your supervisor definitely can guide you. Okay, whether the gap you identify is significant one, is enough for a PhD thesis. Yeah.
Doctor, thank you very much.
Can you do that already or not? Cannot.
Let me try first.
Okay, try. We try one more time. If you cannot, then we just get the student to watch themselves. Okay, try one more time. Okay.
Established in 1969, initially, the library operated in borrowed premises at the Malayan Teachers Training College in Geluga, and moved to its own permanent campus in 1971. On 10th of December 2004, the main library was named Hamza Sendet Library, taken after the name of the first USM Vice-Chancellor. There are few rules and regulations visitors need to follow. Scan matrix card at the entrance. No food and drink allowed. Adhere library dress code. Keep your valuables in locker. PHS has various collections for the use of academic and others. Open shelves. Special collection. Long distance learning. Reference collection. Malaysia and archive. Microform collection. Journals, exam papers and magazine collection. Media collection. USM Library provide numerous quality facilities and services to ensure the comfortness of the visitors. Information counter. Circulation and interlibrary loan counter. Research support. Opac. E-theses. Book drop. Wi-Fi hotspot. Discussion room. Carol room. Quiet zone. "24 hours study room. Media room. Computer lab. Media lounge. Self-checkout station. Book donation box. Disabled facilities. Locker rentals. Postgraduates lounge. Book lovers corner. Other than academics, USM Library also organizes many programs and activities that benefits the university students.
Dilengkapi dengan bilik-bilik perbincangan dan memudahkan saya dan rakan-rakan untuk membuat perbincangan dalam kumpulan. We have this media room where you can get a lot of CDs.
University Science Malaysia Library. Knowledgeable, integrity, progressive.
Okay, now this is a very short video about the USM. Okay, now if you go to our USM library, we have a lot more YouTubes. Okay, to introduce to you. Okay, our USM libraries. Okay, and especially the research workshop. This is very, very useful. Okay, and I'm sure nowadays, okay, till now, okay, you may receive some invitation from our library. Okay, where they conduct some workshops. Okay, please join. Yeah, please join our library workshop. Okay, it's very, very useful. Okay, start from the very beginnings. Okay, like research skill. Okay, research using webinar. Okay, how to access online database. Okay, so these are the workshop that library provide to you. Okay, please fully make use of this workshop. Yeah. Okay, now let's just go to, okay, this is our fun. Okay, our talk on library search. Okay, paper search. Okay, let's just continue with our slide. Okay, we go to
hello,
search.
Doctor.
Yes.
Can I ask a question?
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, this is CJ. I'm based in Penang. I guess I'm a bit lucky. I can access to USM campus because I'm staying nearby. But I understand because of pandemic. Because of pandemic, whenever we need to go to the campus, we need to submit Form A 3 days before the date of visit. I'm wondering if, let's say, we have to do it the same every time if we need to access to go to the library.
Oh, okay, CJ. Okay, thank you. Good question. I'm not aware that you need to fill in the form before you're allowed to access.
Because last week when I went to the campus to collect my new badge, I had to submit Form A. So it seems that a bit cumbersome whenever
Yes,
we
it
want to
is.
go to the library. Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
surprised. I'm surprised to know that you need to fill in the form to visit library. Okay, I haven't looked at what is Form A, but
No, to visit the campus. To visit the campus, right?
oh, to
So we
visit
need to.
campus. Okay,
Yeah.
to visit
Yeah.
campus. All right. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we can email me. Okay, we can talk later. Okay. If
Okay.
so, if visit campus, you need to fill in the form. Okay. You're from which school?
From school management.
Oh, school of
Yeah,
management.
I did went to the library to register to activate my student card. Yes, definitely I can visit the library whenever I'm in the campus. The problem is I have to submit the Form A 3 days before visit the campus.
Oh, no.
Right.
Okay, that is too much cumbersome, right? Okay. Okay. Let me find out the details for for you. Okay. I definitely agree with you. This is too cumbersome. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But CJ. Okay, CJ. No, since okay, if this our library website. Okay, we have a lot of YouTube the YouTube which will tell you how to access. Okay. Using from off campus. How to access the database from off campus. Okay. Now, so I give the link in my PowerPoint slide. Okay. You want to try to watch out all these YouTube? That might help. You don't
Yeah,
need to
thank you very
come on
much.
campus. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, okay.
Doctor?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
Sorry to interrupt again. Okay, you mentioned about libraries workshop. Okay, where we can find it?
No, they send, each time when they want to conduct workshop, they actually send through our group email.
Oh, okay.
The USM email, not your personal email. Okay?
Yeah.
Our library will not have your personal email. Okay?
Okay.
Yes, okay. Huh? All right. So
Also, they will broadcast email to all of the students, right?
Yes. Using our
Okay, thank you.
USM email. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, PowerPoint, please, Rajiv. PowerPoint. Let's go to stage 2. Okay. Yes, CJ, please. How to access online database via open Athens. Okay. So this one is for off-campus. Okay. From off-campus. Okay, you can access our databases. CJ.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome. Okay, next stage 2. Okay, next slide, please, Rajiv. Okay, now after you're collecting all the articles, okay, the next step is how to do the literature review. Next, okay. So as I say, okay, read them with a purpose. Okay, all these articles, okay, academic articles is read them with a purpose. Okay, abstract and make notes. Okay, you take out all the important, okay, the objective, okay, the theories, the methodology, the findings. All right, okay, the limitation of the study. Okay, abstract it. Some articles they write their limitation of their papers as well. Okay, so abstract it and make notes. Start to write. Okay, each time when you read article, I always encourage my students write every day. Yeah, write your thesis every day. Okay. In fact, you can just write one paragraph, okay, one sentences, that also good enough, okay? But, okay, never think of, okay, well, I'm going to read down and I'm going to write later, and it never appear, never, okay, your chapter never show up to me, never show up to your supervisor because you're thinking of later, okay? And next, write down what you have found. Okay, write down. Okay, just write it down every day. Okay. Next. Okay, for each paper you read. Next. Okay, for each paper you read. Okay, ask yourself. Okay, what are the research questions or the problems? Okay, the problems that the author is addressing. What are the key concepts and how they define? Okay, especially in business. Okay, the key concepts. They really okay, they look into a lot of new concepts are coming in. Okay, next, what are the theories, models, and methods? Okay, does the research use established framework or take an innovative approach? Okay, and what are the result and conclusion? Okay. So these are the standard. Okay, the standards. Okay, major areas that we're looking to. Okay, so there's not difficult. It is not difficult to do literature review. Okay, it just okay. You need to spend time. Okay, you need to know what you're doing. Okay, next. For each paper you read, okay, how does the publication relate to other literature in the field? Okay, does it confirm, add, or challenge the established knowledge? Okay, so a good, okay, if you have good written English, okay, I really encourage you to go a bit further, okay, okay, tell us more from beyond than the objective theory, methodology, okay, findings, okay, you tell us more, okay, tell us whether you find this paper, how it confirm or you add or you challenge the established knowledge, okay, using your own words. All right, next. Okay, how does the publication contribute to understanding of the topic? What is the key insight and argument? Okay, and what are the strengths and weaknesses of the particular papers? Okay, so these are the additional aspect that you can write it up. Okay, so for each paper, okay.